Firstly, I would like to thank to all the organizer for this retreat, all the donors for every day of the food, and also for the place for us for the meditation. Then so we are very, very appreciate and thanks to all the donors and all the volunteers. And also would like to thank to all the meditators who come for this retreat, because you want to join the retreat, so you have to arrange before you coming here. So I hope that all of you are happy. So many months ago you have a register, or then today one day we will go for the retreat. With Sayalay, we will give the preset, a preset in this retreat, or for 5 or 6 days. And also we will listen the Dhamma, we will meditate. They are coming for the meditation retreat, not easy for you to arrange. And also you have to cut out many things. Busy from the busy schedule, you need to let go many things to come in here. And also in the retreat, you all know that meditation retreat cannot be comfortable for you. not like a holiday, not like a hotel, staying there. So you had to suffer. Although suffering, but you still like to come. You still like to meditate. First, because of your wisdom. So the wisdom is very important. Who have the wisdom, they can stand. They want to stand on the even suffering. There is very beautiful things. Only beautiful people, only wisdom people like to do that. So I'm very happy to see all of you. All of you are really have a lot of wisdom and parami. Then so I can meet all the good people. That's why I'm happy with all of you. Now I'm also getting old and also teaching in the overseas 25 years. And before that I also have been teaching at the Power Center with theology for 3 years. Coming to the nearly 30 years of teaching non-stop. I didn't have a holiday actually since 25 years. Even 1 week also don't have holiday. keep on going, many years. The younger time quite okay. Go to US today, arrive, then I can start tomorrow. Nowadays quite difficult. Then the body start to feel aging. Aging, many problems in the body, easily get tired, so. And it can be that because of the aging, or I also need to contemplate, or I also need to meditate back again, I need to charge battery again. So although 25 years since I had the plan that before teaching, then I want to teach only for 25 years. After that I want to meditate back again. That is my intention. Maybe that because of that intention or not, don't know. But this year was really 25 years. Then I start to feel that my body get weaker, easily get tired, easily get sick. But although sick, but I still want to support the Dhamma. To Indonesia, already 15 years this year. I came every year, different place of Indonesia, probably like my home here, my hometown like this. Coming here, very happy. And see with many people are really very kind and very supportive, and then they are very disciplined. So I feel very happy. So I stay like to support. So but you all need to be trying, you also need to try hard. Then only I'm not too tired not too tired in the retreat, so I can explain more Dhamma. If sometimes meditator have a lot of problems, we have to solve a lot of problems, and many problems is maybe also not so good, So then I just want everything is smoothly, and all have understanding with Metta, so everybody can stay peacefully in the retreat. And also for me, also not too tired to solve the problem. And then solving of the problem is more tired than teaching. That's why, so please we follow the rules maybe better. So if everybody follow the rules, then not much problem. I think just now we did explain about the rules and regulation. So we want to make it noble silent in this retreat. And so you all know already the meaning of noble silent. Don't talk, don't discuss each other. Just trying to be mindfully, concentrate all the time in your practice. Focus on your meditation object. And also coming to the meditation hall, also important. Please come on time, don't be too late. If you come in late, people are meditating, they might get concentration. Because you come in late, the sound will disturb. Then that will be not good for the people, and they might not happy with you. Then from that start, we get a problem. No? So everybody please trying to punctual on the time. So nearly 200 people, many people still want to join. No? So we just want to support. Of course, the retreat is 100, maybe better, but we accept more than 100, about 200 people, so a bit crowded. So if you follow the rules, everything will be okay, although a lot of people. And you feel that everything inconvenience, and please forgive us too. So please don't quarrel each other in the room now, okay? Yeah, that's good. That is very important. The basics are very important. So we can overcome that and try to be out of metta, like a brother and sister in the room and everywhere in this center. Whoever you see that thing like your brother and sister. So meditation is not difficult. Only difficult is the insect problems. Okay? So we just need to follow the instruction only. So the Buddha already explained Sila, Samadhi, and Panya. Everybody know about that, so we don't explain so detailed. No? Sila, for the lay people, 5 precepts, 8 precepts is enough for you to practice. This is one. No? I think all of you understand the meaning of 8 precepts. Understand or not? So I don't explain already, okay? Okay. So we just see, sincerely we need to practice, no? Like the sample, abstain from the killing to the beings. If you have metta and compassion, so you don't want to kill, you don't want to torture to the beings, to the evil insect, no? With the kindness, you can give it easily for you that kind of precept. So because of giving of the precept, we will feel slowly in your heart. Loving kindness is promoting, and also can control our speech, thought, and action by taking care of the precept. We don't have violence mind, the mind has metta, so then slowly we can release for our anger. No? Anger and metta are opposite. In the retreat, we cannot think many things, so we don't have much desire. Even you cannot eat dinner, so we desire lesser and lesser. So can control our desire or the greed. And also only tomorrow morning you can sleep in the hall. The next day cannot sleep already. So you can overcome the delusion mind by putting on the effort on the practice. Delusion mind. Okay, so Sayalay will come and check every room. Okay, so we can control lobha, dosa, moha by taking care of the precept also. Slowly can be cut out. And also the Buddha encouraged that who practice on meditation, we need to control our mind, not to following 5 hindrances. If you following 5 hindrances, not easy to get concentration and vipassana insight. No? So meditator mind always need to remember the meditation object. This we call the mindfulness to the object. If not, the mind will fall to sleep and like to following wandering. Not like to do anger thought, and restless mind and get doubt. Then 5 hindrances will attack you, if you don't have mindfulness. Then the mindfulness is getting stronger. Slowly your mind also have purification of our mind, like to think only good thing, especially for the meditation object. Understand or not? Today talk a lot already, understand or not? Okay, the precept, 5 hindrances, okay, lobha, dosa, moha, how to cut, Okay, so because we get a purification of our mind, slowly our mind like to think good things, especially for the concentrating on the meditation object. So right thought will happen to you. Then because of right thought, you want to speak only right speech. Good speech only like to talk. You don't want to talk about nonsense. And also the action will be very good. Cannot be violence. And the meditator need to be very soft, very gentle, need to move very slowly with mindfulness. Who have right thought, speech, and action, the person mind is slowly clear. Purification, clear mind will happen. If your mind has a lot of lobha, dosa, moha, cannot be clear, covering by the dust. That's why when you are meditating time, don't allow the Lobha, Dosa, Moha come into your mind. Then if coming, your mind will dirty. You can't get any concentration, cannot penetrate. The water, you want to see under the water need to clear, can penetrate. If the water is dirty, you can't penetrate, you can't look at it under water. That's why after we know that, we need to control our mind, we need to guide to the right direction. We can control. We can push up our mind to get the right direction, no? Not to pulling unwholesome. Everybody have 4 wisdom, you know already, roughly which one is good mind and bad, good thought and bad thought. True? Lobha, Dosa, Moha, opposite alobha, adosa, amoha. So meditation is kind of watching our mind, not to fall to unwholesome. Want to make it to pull up to the wholesome. There is a training for meditation. But the nature of our mind is always attachment. Like to following desire a lot every day. Want to stop immediately and want to change back is quite typical, not easy immediately. It is true. Tomorrow you will say, meditate, want to get many things, no? So any unwholesome or the thought desire coming have to cut and have to bring back to the wholesome. Can you control your mind? Understand or not? Today the matter very slowly I explain, okay? Listen carefully. Can you control not your mind? Watch television for 1 hour, can stay or not? Just one object, want to stay longer, no? In the morning, you're just trying to be happy. Oh, today I will get 8%. That is not easy for me to keep at home. So now I can do here, thinking about that and making happy feeling on that, doing wholesome. Okay? Sila, Samadhi, Panya. So you had Sila already. So 30% you had success, You have been successful for 30%. Okay? Another 30%, tomorrow we're trying for the concentration, Samadhi, okay? Only 2 days I will give you a chance to practice Samadhi. Must get Nimitta within 2 days' time. You get a Nimitta, you get jhana. Very fast, no? Challenging. Are you okay? Confidence or not yourself? Yes or no? Alright, that's good. Confidence is very important. I can do it. I will try and be successful. There is 50% because of that kind of mind will support for you to get good practice. No. You told me can, then after that don't go and sleep in the hall, no? After you got a jhana in 2 days' time, then the next day, we still have many days, okay? You can see 32 part of body. There is vipassana inside, no? We don't go until 4th jhana, until 1st jhana. After 1st jhana, I will ask you to look at the inside, to see clearly, no? Do you want to see inside of your body the truth, what is inside, no? Okay, guarantee. I can guarantee. Try in 2 days, okay? And also, meditator mind need to be very simple. Need to be humble. How much you have learned in the past, let go for a while. All the previous practice, what kinds of meditation method, all let go. Understand not? Okay, so you just think that you are 7 years old or 5 years old, baby like this. So don't confuse too much. The baby, the children, when the mother give biscuit, they are happy to eat. They don't have salty or sweet or what, not complain too much, no? So you just trying to be happy with your meditation object, with clear, you're trying to follow by instruction every step. Okay, so we will start by the loving kindness meditation tomorrow early in the morning. So you just trying to concentrate on your body, trying to, if you can remember your face, is better. Do you remember your face? Understand or not? Do you remember or not? Yeah, if you cannot remember, after the matter, go to the bathroom and look. Stand in front of the mirror and be familiar with your face. No? Tomorrow you have to remember. No? Cannot forget your face. No? When you send the metta to yourself, it can appear for your face in your mind and the body. On there, you're trying to focus. You send metta to yourself. Metta is the intention, good intention to yourself and to the others, and for the beneficial for the others. And also very easy. Everybody have metta. Do you love yourself? Yeah, you love yourself. That is metta. Do you love your family? Love or don't like it? Understand? Do you love your family member? Why? If you have family, sure you need to love, you need to care each other. There's importance. Sometimes you might have intention, I want all my family members to be free from danger. I don't want them to get any danger. You might have that thought. I want them to be get free from mental suffering. I want them to be free from physical suffering. I want always to be happy. I want them to be happy. That intentions we call metta. So easy. Everybody have that. So in this way, our mind will focus on from the head of the body, from the head. Slowly your mind will spread to your body. Okay. Then the mind then may I be free from dangers. Slowly spread like a shower. The water spread on your body. So after spreading, you must be comfortable feeling on your body like a showering. After shower for a while, you might get body cooling and a happy feeling. Same as that. Do you remember when you shower, the feeling of the showering, how you feel, no? The feeling. Remember? So it's same as that. Sending or metta also keep on send to yourself. The intention that make you slowly get happy and relaxed too. After you get a cooling and peaceful feeling, then slowly you get a metta power. Slowly also will get concentration from that. You know? Yeah, so there are 4 ways we need to send. Number 1, may I be free from danger. Slowly send until be happy. Okay. Number 2, may I be free from mental suffering. Number 3, free from physical suffering. Number 4, may I be well and happy. Trying to do one by one. Do you remember 4 ways? Remember or not? So tomorrow you need to practice like that until trying to relax and think about like a shower. So very fast you will get peaceful and happy feeling from sending or metta to yourself. So after you got a peaceful feeling, don't send to other people, okay? I just want you to get a peaceful feeling first, because I want you to go to the Ānāpānasati quickly. If you think about other people, you need to think the person, then you will get wandering also, okay? So don't be misunderstood, you know. Then after you get a jhana, you practice metta to other people, something that way more powerful. Understand not? So after you get a peaceful feeling, the mind will concentrate, bring back to the nostril area, trying to concentrate around in the nostril. Listen carefully now and breathe very softly and natural breathing. Trying to breathe in and out breathing. In breath and out breath. Slowly you will feel the breath movement in the nose. So we need to feel the breath movement in the nose. Don't use energy on your breathing. Sometimes you're using deep breath, you're using too much energy, so the mind like to follow in the breathing. The breathing will be very strongly will going in. So the mind like to follow inside on the body to the throat or the chest and abdomen. So because you're following with the inside or the breathing, so you have a vibration. If you concentrate on that vibration, there is the 4 element meditation. So we have to differentiate about Ānāpāna and 4 elements. Okay. So our mind don't follow with the breath inside of the body, and also don't concentrate any sensation in the body, hot and cold or vibration, all let go. Cannot concentrate. And also the mind cannot follow with the breath too far from the nose. So don't follow our breath too long. Understand or not? So our mind will only awareness around in the nostril area. We're trying to feel the breath movement like the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper duty is just stand beside on the door, okay? So the people will close in the gate, in the door, okay? So the person will going in and out, where we close. So our duty is just wait from the gate, watching in and out only. Don't follow inside where she go or outside where he go. Only just crossing time only in and out. A little bit inside going in nose and a little bit out of the nose. Okay, so you have a movement in that area. That gate is like a touching area. So you have a touching area in the nostril. So from that touching area, we watch the breath movement in and out. That's all. Any question? Okay, so the breathing is very easy. Everybody have breathing, no? It is true. So the object is very clear for you. In our breathing, no? Only just breathing. Number 2 is the mind have to contact with the breath. Our mind have to contact with the breath. Need to know in-breath, out-breath continuously, 20-30 minutes. The mind knowing this in and out breath continuously, this is we call the mindfulness. So the mind need to be clear. Your mind is clear or not clear? Not clear? What you want to think, you can think that is clear. What you want to think, you cannot think that is not clear. Understand? Clear or not clear? Yeah, breathing. Oh, my mind. This I know in breath. This I know out breath. That's okay. Clear mind. Cannot think. Cannot mix with other. In your mind mix with other wandering and unclear. Understand not? So when your mind want to think about the breathing, cannot mix with other thought, good or bad. All of you renounce for 5-6 days now. Come in and stay in the center. No, renounce already. Now you don't have family, you don't have business. It is true? Can you forget for 6 days? Promise? Cannot think, cannot think about family, cannot think about business, cannot think about other things, no? Promise or not? Can you promise? Cannot tell lie, So tomorrow I will come and check your face, no? So when I look at your face, I know what you are thinking now. When you think about desire, greed, can see from your face. When you are concentrating on the breathing, can see also your face movement and vibration. And anger, very obvious, can see. The black color change, your face also black. Can see from your blood also. True? So people mind can appear in your face. Your mind can appear, can read your mind in your face. How about sleepy? Can check or cannot check? Check now? Okay. Obvious or not? So sleepy face or concentration face also easy to check. So tomorrow I will come and check men and women session of meditation hall. So you already promised me not to think any other thing except breathing. 20 minutes you do continuously awareness on the breathing, slowly you will get nimitta. Only 20 minutes you need to control. So your mind just following the breath movement. So the beginning clear in and out breathing. Then slowly you're trying to make it friendship, make it friendship with the breath. Then slowly you will get happy feeling. So when you feel happy with the breath, you like to stay with the breath, this object. Then slowly, the breath and your mind soup together. So you feel the breath is become like the wave. Slowly you feel the breath movement, like in the beach, how you play with the wave. So then after you got the wave of the breath, your mind contact with the breath, don't be too distant. So your mind and the breath together, the wave of the breath together. So you be floating in your body and the mind, after forward. Understand not? Understand not? You need to understand very clearly. Then only you can practice very easily, within short time. I don't explain to you so many things, no? You also can practice 4 steps, long breath, short breath. I don't explain to you, okay? You just make it simple one. Just the most important thing is the breathing and your mind need to connect and communicate and need to be happy. Then when you get a happy feeling, although in our breathing also you will get nimitta within short time. So the most important thing is keep on thinking to the breath, okay? Non-stop. We are happy. Cannot think that breathing is boring object. Just like object. Understand now how to make it to be happy, how to make it comfortable with the breath. Trying to remember childhood time you might have lover. Do you have your boyfriend, girlfriend? Do you know how to love somebody? Please answer. I talk very tired, Repeat again, Have or don't have? So when you think about him or her face, happy or not happy? Happy. Remember or not? Yeah, that's way. This is the way how we practice Ānāpāna. Understand? Trying to love, keep on think, happily think. They will last long time with happy feeling. When you love, sure you will think about good. You will never think about negative or unhappy. True? Never think that it's a boring object. True? Yeah, so trying to love your breathing tomorrow. Sure you will get the nimitta. The next day I will explain about nimitta. Not too long for you to sit. No? Whatever you do, we have 4 positions: sitting, standing, walking, and lying on the bed. So whatever you do, just one object of the breathing only. Don't awareness on the leg or the body movement. No? And don't concentrate on any sensation. No? Just one object, thinking of only breathing. No? Okay, now, so then the next day we will do interview. If you are not clear, we will explain more in interview time. No? Okay, thank you very much. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Purinan bodhisambari nibbata morayoniya yena samvihita rakha mahasatta vanichara sirata vanamanampi Niwa sakanu kanitam bimamanani akheta pritanta vanamayi odediyan chakumai garasa harisavato pribhabasa danda namasami harisavatam pribhabasa tincha gota viharimu divesa Ye Vyamana Viragu Sabadame Dimenamo De Samampaliantu Nametu Bodhana Nametu Bodhiya Namo Imotana Namo Imotiya Iman So Pritan Katwa Moya Seti Isana Abidyan Chakuma Ikarasa Harisa Vato Pribhabasa Danda Namasami Harisavatam pribhabasam Tincha gota viharimu divasam Ye bhimana vidago sabadame timinamo de samampaliyantu Nametu bodhana nametu bodhiya Namo imotana namo imotiya Imam so pritan katwa moya vayasmin kaparim May all of you be free from dangers, free from mental suffering, free from physical suffering. May all of you be well, happy, and attend to the Nibbana. Sadhu.